Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
And I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. The health impact of 9/11 lingers for many Bay Area residents who 20 years after the attack deal with daily medical problems.
Yeah, many affected survivors here and across the country say a 6-year-old program designed to help is instead scarred by inefficiency and for some a lack of coverage. 8 on your side senior investigator Walt Buteau has more from a Bay Area man who was a New York City firefighter the day of the attacks.
The World Trade Center Health Program, as it's called, was created to help survivors with ailments connected to September 11th. But some say it needs an overhaul, and records show the program could face a $2.8 billion deficit within 5 years. The shock from the morning the Twin Towers fell.
A massive hole in the side of the North Tower.
Still fresh for retired firefighter Garrett Lindgren, one of about 500,000 who qualify for 9/11 related health care coverage.
Little did I know I was going to need an inhaler for the rest of my life, 2 inhalers for the rest of my life.
Most saw the attacks on TV. Lindgren was driving home from an overtime shift only miles away from Ground Zero.
So now the urgency hit me.
Minutes later, every New York City firefighter was called in.
My wife, my last words to her was, I love you, and tell the kids I love them, and a lot of us are going to die there.
The ones who survived inhaled toxic dust and smoke for hours.
It was like being inside a burning building where we normally have zero visibility, only we're in the street.
He's proud he helped rescue victims from the rubble.
But I got to put my hand on that stretcher and offer her some words of encouragement.
Somebody's actually written a message of what it feels like here. But by the time I was reporting from Manhattan, it was a recovery mission, and Lindgren was listed as one of the missing until a phone call to his grieving wife.
And when she realized it was me, she said she just fell to her knees in our kitchen. It just overwhelmed her.
2 decades later, Lindgren is frustrated by what is not covered by the World Trade Center Health Program, including toxic neuropathy.
I'll just get a bolt of pain, like it feels like I get hit by lightning or something, just out of the blue.
And he hears from friends about the program's inefficiency.
It's a million phone calls. He gets some kind of a prescription that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and she goes to the pharmacy to pick it up, and they still didn't approve it.
He tells us he wouldn't change risking his life that day, but he says the survivors deserve better.
And I know there's a lot of good people involved in these programs that want to help us, but they're not the ones that get to flip the switch and make it happen.
Records indicate there are currently about 100,000 survivors in the program, but an estimated 500,000 are potentially eligible. Critics blame a lack of outreach and information about the coverage for that 20% enrollment, which many would say is a little low.
And everybody knows that the medical aspect of this has been such a problem for so many years. So did they add that to the coverage?
So yeah, you can petition this and get coverage added and file appeals if you're denied claims, but there are some complaints about how efficient and effective that has been, and we have a link on how you do that on WFLA.com for more information right now.
And to see you there, that had to be powerful to be there in person.
The most amazing part of it was not necessarily the sights, although it was horrific, but it was the lack of sound. And this firefighter reflected on that too. You couldn't hear anything. And you've been to New York, no traffic, no noise, and you're walking in soot. It was very eerie. Yeah.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Well, 2 days after the attacks, why are some investigative documents still being kept secret? We're taking a closer look at what those documents could reveal and why 9/11 families are calling on the government to release them. And be sure to join us tomorrow night at 7:30 for We Remember. We will have stories from survivors, first responders, even those who were with President Bush the day of the attacks. Again, that's tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. on News Channel 8.